She also said that Beyonce told her, well, if you ain't gonna talk to my daddy, then don't talk to me, and you can get the fuck out. Hey, what's up, Kia Cuties? How y'all doing, Kia Cuties? So I'm doing something a little different today. I'm doing my first mukbang and commentary on this. Today I have some salmon and vegetables, bell peppers, tomatoes, onions, if you can see it, and mashed potatoes. And I'm going to have a Caesar salad, strawberries, and water. And this is my motivation, you know. And my salmon, I love hot sauce with my salmon. And my Caesar salad, I got some Olive Garden Italian dressing and some Caesar dressing. So let's get started. 3LW, oh my god. So Keely Williams from 3LW and the Cheetah girls, she's been saying some crazy things, and I did wash my hands. Keely said that she does not owe Naturi or Adrian an apology. If you guys didn't know, she threw a hot plate of KFC in Naturi's face back in the day. And apparently they kicked Naturi off because she was talking about Keely's mom. And Keely said she was defending her. That's why she threw the plate in her face. Well, she kind of was beating around the bush. She said she did. She said she would never throw hot food. Then she said, of course I'm going to defend my mom. But if you were a 90s baby like me, like this happened like in the early 2000s. I was like a little kid. So I remember all this drama unfolding. They were saying that Naturi got treated poorly because she was dark skinned, which I don't understand because she's freaking beautiful. And Keely always wanted to be, like, she was pushed to the forefront because her sister managed the group, basically. Like a hold of the Destiny Child type stuff. But the gag is, she didn't end up like Beyonce, quite the opposite. And you know, Matthew knows. And that's my next topic. Farrah Fawcett is in the headlines. Farrah Fawcett. I'm going to say that I have never cared for Keely. It was just something about her that I didn't like. Even before, and I was a kid, I didn't really know what was going on. It's just her energy. You know, kids are good at detecting energy. Like they say that kids can tell when someone is a good person or a bad person. Like, you know, babies, animals, because they're innocent souls. And even now, like, I feel like I have the gift of discernment. It's just something right by Keely. She real shady. And Adrian would not address her at all. She wouldn't even bring up her name. But Raven responded on Instagram Live. Her and her friend Brianna, they were mocking Keely's song. The text was spectacular. I'm getting a little tired. Broken promise. You know, with that lips she got. Anyway, moving on. Money Yaya is in trouble. So apparently Money Yaya stabbed NBA, one of his baby mamas. I love NBA young boy, but supposedly they're supposed to be married or engaged. I mean, I don't really know much about Yaya. I just know, like, you know, I love NBA Youngboy's music. I ain't gonna say I love him because I don't know him. I love his music. His music got me through some dark times. In 2018. But I mean, supposedly baby mama is in critical condition, and it's like a second time fight her. So this time she stabbed her as well. Just like she stabbed his tire. Anyway, Farrah Fawcett. Farrah Fawcett is in the news because this is so weird. It's my first time doing it. It's like I never eat on camera. But I'm pescatarian, so I won't be eating a whole bunch of fatty foods. This is salmon. Did I say Farrah Fawcett? Farrah Franklin. I think I was saying Farrah Fawcett, and that lady is deceased. My bad, Farrah Fawcett. I don't want to upset the dead. But she said that Matthew Knowles abused her. And she said that he propositioned her to come to his hotel room. I mean, it's not far-fetched. Matthew Knowles, they used to mess around on Tina Knowles and allegedly got at least 2 women pregnant. One of them being his daughter's friend. He got Solange's friend pregnant when she was 20 years old, and he was like almost 60 or in his 60s at the time, which is crazy. The low down dirty Matthew. But she also said that Beyonce told her, well, if you ain't gonna talk to my daddy, then don't talk to me, and you can get the fuck out. Not far-fetched. I mean, people praise Beyonce, but she's a human being. Obviously, she was the center of the group. She was the lead singer. There are so many interviews and shady moments in Destiny's Child's history. Back when Beyonce used to actually do interviews, when she was with Destiny's Child, in the beginning, it's like they were shady boots. Right? Beyonce was shady boots. Her and LaToya, Beyonce and LaToya was something else. But LaTavia and Kelly were more, you know, kind of easygoing. You can tell. But that LaToya and Beyonce kind of had similar personalities. And oddly, that's who LaTavia said was, LaTavia said her and Kelly were closer, and Beyonce and LaToya were closer. But obviously it didn't end that way. Kelly don't strike me as the type of person that just speak her mind, so she would just probably let stuff slide. And poor Michelle, I don't tell her what she done been through. That's probably why she keep having depression. But that's crazy. I'm like, when I first seen it, I was like, now what made Farrah, after all these years, just now start to speak out about it? But I feel like since people thinking the word about it in, might as well air out all of their dirty laundry. And also, go away. Also, it was actually for a reality show that never got picked up. Now y'all know Beyonce and Matthew was not about to let that show hit TV, and she talking about them like that. They care about their image more than anything. She should have known better than that. No one talks about Queen Bee and lives to tell it. But yeah, I feel like the show would have been picked up if she didn't talk about Matthew and Beyonce like that. I mean, Keely was on the show too, but whatever she was talking about, like, everybody know about 3LW. I mean, everybody know about 3LW and Destiny's Child drama, but I'm pretty sure it's a lot more behind the scenes stuff that we don't know, that people don't want to come out. So, woo.
Cheetah confirmed.
I want to do this because my favorite person who does this type of thing commentates on the latest news. He is MIA, Destined Choice on Choice TV. So I hope he's okay. But yeah, but like, I don't even watch mukbangs. Really, just him. And he don't consider himself a mukbang channel. He says he does commentary, so he comments on the latest hot topic like this.